Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car. Noddy, his tinkling bell means he's the happiest little fellow in all Toyland. There's Biggies and Tubby and Mr. Plot and all his special friends. It's sixpence an adventure, then he'll take you home again. Noddy, Noddy, Noddy.
It was a noisy morning in Toyland. Tessie Bear had gone to stay with her aunt, so Noddy was looking after her friend Bumpy Dog.
I shan't be able to have any breakfast today until Mr. Milko gets here. You've had the last of my milk, Bumpy Dog. Stop it! Get down! Down!
Milko! Milko!
Oh, there he is now.
Hello, Bumpy. Oh! 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 Well caught, Noddy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Milko. Bumpy Dog can be very naughty.
I'm sorry too, Noddy. I'm sorry I'm late. Everything's going wrong today.
What's the matter?
Well, I had a letter from my brother. He's not been well, so I must go and see him, but I can't take a day off me milk round.
I'll do your milk round for you tomorrow, Mr. Milko.
Oh, would you, Noddy?
Oh, yes. I should love to be a milkman. And Bumpy would like to be a milkman's dog. Look. Oh, Bumpy Dog.
Oh, no. I shan't even be able to deliver milk today.
I'll help you. We'll mend your cart later, but first we can deliver your milk in my car. And you can teach me what to do, so that I can do your round and you can go and see your brother.
Oh, where is that milkman? He's very late.
Here's your milk, Miss Pink Cat. I'm sorry I'm late.
I should think you are sorry. I'm off to have my whiskers curled this morning. Oh, no! Keep that horrible dog away from me.
He's only being friendly.
Oh, make him put my tail down.
Bumpy, drop that. I'm sorry, he thinks it's a bone. Drop it.
Oh, really? I shan't pay you your 2 pennies, milkman. Not with that dog around.
Don't worry, Mr. Milko. I'll collect 4 pennies from her tomorrow.
Oh, I wish you sold milk, Dinah Doll. I need something to drink with my bananas.
Good morning, Bert Monkey. Here's your milk.
Oh, that's good. I was beginning to think the milkman wasn't going to bring me any today.
I'm really very sorry.
Stop it, Bumpy. Bert Monkey's not stealing that bottle. He's going to pay for it.
No, I'm not. It's smashed.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Please don't worry, Mr. Milko. I'll pay for that bottle. Take another one, Bert.
I'll give you your penny tomorrow when that dog's not around. Bye.
Do you really think you can do my milk round, Noddy?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, please.
Oh. You mustn't let Bumpy Dog come with you.
I won't, I promise.
All right. But as soon as we've delivered the rest of this milk, we really must mend my cart, or I'll never be able to deliver milk again. There. Thank you, Mr. Tubby Bear. My word, that cart is quite a weight. Now we have to tighten up the wheel. Oh, where's my spanner?
You put it down just behind you.
But now it's gone.
Oh, we must have knocked it under the cart.
Oh!
Oh, sorry. Bumpy
Dog.
Dog. That's my spanner.
Bumpy, bring that spanner back.
Come back.
Oh, goodness. He's run off into my garden.
We'll never get this wheel mended now, and I shall be much too late to catch my train.
Don't worry, Mr. Milko. I'll take you to the station.
And I'll find that spanner. Perfect.
Oh, Mr. Tubby, did you find the spanner?
Yes, indeed, Noddy. Bumpy Dog was trying to bury it in my back garden.
Oh, Bumpy.
However, I rescued the spanner, and while you was away, I finished mending the wheel.
Thank you, Mr. Tubby.
Tomorrow morning, you'll be able to start your milk round on time. I'll look after Bumpy Dog, Noddy. I won't let him out of the house until you've finished your round.
Oh, thank you. Bumpy, you must be a good dog. What a lot of money I've collected for Mr. Milko. I knew I should be a good milkman.
Where is the milkman?
He's away, so I'm delivering the milk instead. You owe me 2 pence for today and 2 pence for yesterday. That's 4 pence, please.
I know that. Here you are. You'll have to collect my empty bottles from the step. Have you got that horrible dog with you?
No, I haven't.
You're not even late. So I've nothing to complain about at all.
Oh, no. What are you doing here?
Oh, Noddy, I do apologise. Bumpy Dog got away. Master Tubby let him out.
Leave those bottles alone.
Oh, good heavens, what's happening?
Good morning, Mr. Sparks. Your milk will soon be here.
Oh, good heavens, what is happening?
Stop! Bumpy Dog, stop!
Bumpy Dog, whatever are you doing?
Oh, Dinah Dog, Mr. Milko will be so upset. Bumpy Dog is ruining my milk round.
Here, Bumpy. I've got a nice bowl for you.
Oh, Dinah, thank you.
Come on, Bumpy. I'll take you home until Noddy's delivered all the milk.
You're very kind, Dinah. But now I must find Miss Pink Cat's empty bottles. Oh, there you are.
2 pints, please.
Oh, help! Who's that?
Ah, Noddy, I heard you was delivering the milk today. I caught these 2 bad goblins stealing cakes last night, so I shall need 2 extra pints of milk. Here are 2 extra pennies for you.
Thank you, Mr. Plod. Oh, Mr. Milko will be pleased. 2 extra pennies. He'll think I'm a very good milkman after all. Hello, Tessie Bear. Hello, Mr. Milko. Get in. I've come to drive you both home.
Hello, Noddy. How are you? How's Bumpy Dog?
He's very well. But I'm so glad you've come to take him home.
How did you get on with my milk round, Noddy? Did you deliver all the milk on time?
Yes, I did. And look, I made 2 extra pennies for you.
Oh, you really are a very good milkman.
Well done, Noddy.
Oh, I'm so pleased. I shall have to ring your little bell.
Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car. Noddy, his tinkling bell means he's the happiest little fellow in all Toyland. There's Biggies and Tubby and Mr. Plot and all his special friends. It's 6pence an adventure, then he'll take you home again. And now it's time for Noddy to wave and say goodbye. He's tired and sleepy and nodding his head. He's ready to curl himself up in bed and see what tomorrow brings. For Noddy, Noddy, Noddy. Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car. Noddy, Noddy, his tinkling bell means he's the happiest little fellow in all Toyland. There's Biggies and Tubby and Mr. Plod and all his special friends. It's sixpence an adventure, then he'll take you home again. Noddy, 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 Noddy.
It was a hectic morning in Toyland. It was Big Ear's birthday, and Noddy was baking him a cake.
I've put in butter, eggs, flour. What else does it say in my recipe book? Oh, yes, sugar. Oh, I hope that's not too much.
Milko.
Come in, Mr. Milko. My recipe says I need a pint of milk for Big Ear's birthday cake.
Here you are then, Noddy. 1 pint of milk.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's not mixing very well.
I think you should pour the milk out of the bottle first.
Oh, yes, of course. I'd never baked a cake before, and I've got so much to do. I've got to buy a present for Big Ears, a brand new cocoa mug with toadstools on it, but I still haven't earned the money for it.
Oh, at last. I've been waiting nearly a minute. Noddy, halt! I've got a job for you. I want you to take this parcel to the station. And while you're there, I want you to collect the box which is waiting for me. It contains my beautiful brand new tea set.
But this parcel's got no string. It'll fall to pieces.
I've got no time to deal with string. I'm preparing a tea party for some rather important toys. You must buy the string and tie the parcel up. When you bring my new tea set, I shall pay you 2 sixpences.
2 sixpences? Oh, that's enough to buy a cocoa mug.
I don't want a cocoa mug. I'm having a beautiful new tea set.
These cocoa mugs with toadstools on are very popular, Mr. Sparks. That's the last one on the store.
Oh, I'm lucky then. Thank you, Dinah.
Dinah, I've got to send this parcel off, and then I'll have enough money to buy a cocoa mug with toadstools on for Big Ear's birthday. Now, calm down, Noddy. I'm afraid I've just sold the last cocoa mug with toadstools on. No, you can't have done. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop it, Noddy. You'll ruin that parcel. I'll soon have some more of those cocoa mugs with toadstools on. There's a box of them arriving for me at the station on the next train. I've got to take this parcel to the station. I can fetch them for you. Now, that is a good idea. But first, I have to buy some string to tie up the parcel. I'll give you some string. I've got some in this box. Oh, no. All my string's gone. This box was full this morning.
What's happening?
Are you all right, Mr. Wobbly Man?
No, I'm not. I was wobbling along, minding my own wobbles, when I wobbled into something and it made me wobble all over the place.
It's the string. Come on, Noddy. Martha Monkey, why have you got my string tied to your leg?
Well, I was supposed to meet Bert Monkey at your stall, but I wanted an ice cream. So I borrowed the string and tied it to your stall so I'd be able to find me way back in case the market square got crowded. Wasn't that clever?
No, it was not clever.
Ow! What's happening?
Oh, Mr. Driver, I have to send this parcel to Cat Town.
Well, put it in the carriage, Noddy.
I'm glad you're still here.
We got caught in a thunderstorm, so I'm having to dry the engine before we can leave.
I've got to collect 2 cartons as well.
There they are, on the platform.
Oh, thank you.
I'm afraid the rain made the writing run, so the names are all smudged.
Oh, no. Which box has the cocoa mugs and which has the tea set?
Mugs are bigger than teacups, you know.
Oh, yes. They must be in the bigger box. So I'll take Miss Pink Cat the smaller box.
Oh, you are very late, Noddy. Give me my tea set. You can come for your money later.
But I need the money to buy a cocoa mug with toadstools on.
I'm too busy to look for it now. I have to lay the tea table for some very important toys.
But... Oh, now what shall I do? Noddy, you can give me the money for Big Ear's mug when Miss Pink Cat pays you. Oh, Dinah, you are kind. I'll soon unpack one for you. I just remembered. What? Big Ear's cake. I left it in the oven. Oh, I must go and get it out. Oh, but I need the mug. You look after that cake. I'll wrap the mug in birthday paper and bring it round later. Oh, Dinah, thank you. Thank you. Good gracious. This isn't a box of cocoa mugs with toadstools on. This is a beautiful tea set. Oh, I do hope that cake will be all right. It smells very smelly.
Aha! Noddy! There you are.
Mr. Plod, what do you want? I'm busy.
Miss Pink Cat has complained that you've taken her beautiful new tea set.
But I haven't. I wouldn't. I gave her the tea set.
That's not what she says. You must come with me and sort this matter out.
All right, I will. How dare she say I've taken her tea set? She is so horrid.
That's as may be.
She didn't even pay me.
That is a very beautiful tea set. You really must sell it to me.
I don't think I can.
Nonsense. I insist. I have some extremely important toys coming to tea.
But it's not mine to sell. Noddy delivered it to me by mistake.
He is always doing things like that. He brought me a box of horrible cocoa mugs with toadstools on.
Oh, so that's what happened. Miss Pink Cat.
Noddy, where's my tea set?
I gave it to you.
You gave me some horrible mugs.
I didn't.
Oh, you did?
Silence!
Oh, do be quiet, Mr. Plod.
What?
I know what happened. Noddy delivered 2 boxes, one to me and one to Miss Pink Cat. But our names had been washed off, so he delivered them the wrong way round. Did I? All we have to do is swap the boxes round and everybody will be happy.
Well, do hurry up then. I have some hugely
Important toys coming to tea.
How did you know?
This is all very well, but what am I to write in my notebook?
You could write, Happy Birthday, Big Ears. Happy birthday, Big Ears.
Thank you, Noddy. How did you know a cocoa mug with toadstools on it was just what I wanted? And how did everybody else know that was just what I wanted? Thank you all. Happy birthday.
Noddy, there's a rather strange smell in here. So there is. No, the birthday cake. Oh dear, I'm sorry, Big Ears.
Never mind. It was a kind thought.
Happy birthday, Big Ears.
Oh, that's wonderful, Mrs. Tubby.
We've brought you a present, Big Ears. I think you'll like it. A cocoa mug with toadstools on it. Just what I wanted. Thank you. Happy birthday, Big Ears.
Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car. Noddy, his tinkling bell means he's the happiest little fellow in all Toyland. There's Biggies and Tubby and Mr. Plot and all his special friends. It's sixpence an adventure, then he'll take you home again. And now it's time for Noddy to wave and say goodbye. He's tired and sleepy and nodding his head. He's ready to curl himself up in bed and see what tomorrow brings. For Noddy, Noddy, Noddy. Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car. Noddy, his tinkling bell means he's the happiest little fellow in all Toyland. There's Biggies and Tubby and Mr. Plot and all his special friends. It's sixpence an adventure, then he'll take you home again. Noddy, Noddy, Noddy.
It was a very lazy day in Toyland. The sun was so hot that Noddy and his car felt like doing nothing at all.
I'm sorry, little car. We really must start work. We have to take lots of people to the station so they can catch the train for the seaside. Never mind. As we drive along, the breeze will cool us down. What's that noise? Is it me? Am I rattling?
You're making a terrible rattling noise.
I know, but I don't know why. I'm not made out of metal.
It's not you, you silly wooden doll. It's your car.
Of course. Thank you. I'll take it straight to Mr. Sparks's garage.
Oh, this is a problem, Noddy. Your back bumper's loose.
Will you mend it for me, Mr. Sparks?
Well, I'd like to, but I shall need my screwdrivers. And I'm afraid I've lost my box of tools. I haven't seen it since yesterday when I come back from mending Mr. Straw's tractor.
I am sorry, but I have to take a lot of passengers to the station. What shall I do about my bumper?
Whoa. I'll tie it up with some rope until I can mend it properly. All aboard! All aboard!
Thank you, Noddy. Please put all those things in this carriage.
I'll help you, Noddy. Thank you. Ow! Oh dear! Who turned my key? Oh dear!
Oh, Martha, can't you leave anything alone?
Oh dear! I've never left like this before. Oh, yeah, oh, it must be my special new key. What special new key? Well, I lost my old one, and I bought this one from the goblins.
Well, I think you should leave that key behind.
Give it to me, Clockwork Mouse. I'll look after it for you. It'll be safe with me, Clockwork Mouse. Bye-bye, Noddy. Thanks for bringing me. Bye-bye, Noddy. I should have liked to have gone to the seaside, but I suppose I must stay behind. Still, I can always ask Big Ears if he'd like to go on a picnic. Big Ears, come on. Nearly there.
Be careful. This isn't very safe.
I've got it. Oh, no, I haven't got it. Oh, dear. Oh, Big Ears, are you all right?
No, Noddy. I'm not all right. I've banged my head on something rather hard.
Oh, good gracious. What is it?
It's a box.
Let me look.
There are pieces of metal in there. What can they be? Oh, dear. It's locked.
I've got a key. It's Clockwork Mouse's key. I wonder if it might fit.
I very much doubt it, Noddy. You see, keys only fit the locks they were specially made to fit. My word.
You see, it does fit. Clockwork Mouse said it was a special key. Screwdrivers and spanners and hammers.
Aha! That, Noddy, is a toolbox.
It must be Mr. Sparks' toolbox. He lost it. It must have fallen out of his car.
We'll have to take it straight back to him.
Oh, yes, he'll be thrilled. But what about our picnic?
We shall have to have that later.
Don't worry, Mr. Sparks won't hurt you.
There you are, Noddy. All done. And because you found my tools for me, there's nothing to pay.
Thank you, Mr. Sparks.
That's very kind of you.
I think I'll just see if Clockwork Mouse's key will start my car.
Oh, my word. Oh.
Stop!
What a day. But what's that terrible noise? Hey! Slow down!
Sorry, Mr. Plod. I'm trying to.
Can't you make the brakes work, Noddy?
I don't think I can. We're slowing down.
Be careful. Oh! Oh, wow.
This key did start my car, but I shan't use it ever again.
I don't think Clockwork Mouse should use it ever again either.
Big Ears, look! It's Clockwork Mouse's old key.
So it is.
How did it get there?
Those goblins. They must have stolen it from Clockwork Mouse so they could play a trick on him with their special goblin key. I'll look after it until we can get back to town and give it to Mr. Plod.
Quite right, Big Ears. I'll drive very slowly and carefully with my own key. Oh, no! My poor car's rattling again. But this time it's the front bumper.
Never mind. I'm sure Mr. Sparks will mend it.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Have you had a good time?
It's wonderful.
The only trouble is, we've had nothing to eat. I'm afraid Master Tubby buried all our food on the beach.
Yes, our sandwiches really were full of sand. You can come to my house. Big Ears and I were going to have a picnic, but we've had so many adventures, we haven't eaten it yet. We can all share it.
My word. That's very decent of you.
Here, Noddy, have you got my special key? No, I haven't, Clockwork Mouse. It was far too special a key, so Mr. Plod has locked it away. Yeah, but I shan't be able to do my amazing leaps.
In this weather, I think that's just as well.
And I've got your old key back. It wasn't lost. It was stolen.
Stolen?
By the goblins. They tricked you into buying a very dangerous key. But now Mr. Plod is dealing with those rascals.
Oh, thanks, Noddy. I suppose I shall at least be able to skip about like I used to. Where is my old key?
It's here, under all these things.
Oh, goody. Can I have it back, please?
Ow! I never want to look after another key ever again. Will someone wind me up?
I will. I will.
Look at me! I can still hop, skip, and jump.
Come along, Noddy. Let's all go home into the shade and have a nice picnic. You deserve it.
Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car. Noddy, his tinkling bell means he's the happiest little fellow in all Toyland. There's Biggies and Tubby and Mr. Plod and all his special friends. It's sixpence an adventure, then he'll take you home again. And now it's time for Noddy to wave and say goodbye. He's tired and sleepy and nodding his head. He's ready to curl himself up in bed and see what tomorrow brings. For Noddy, Noddy, Noddy. Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car. Noddy, his tinkling bell means he's the happiest little fellow in all Toyland. There's Biggies and Tubby and Mr. Plod and all his special friends. It's sixpence an adventure, then he'll take you home again. Noddy, Noddy, Noddy.
It was a very, very bright day in Toyland, and everyone was busy spring cleaning.
There you are, shining like new.
My word, Noddy. What a gleaming car.
I can't wait to drive about in it.
Would you drive to town for me, please, and fetch some tins of paint and 2 big brushes? Mr. Tubby wants to paint the house, but we've only got a bit of old red paint left. I've made a list.
Thank you, Mrs. Tubby. I hope my car won't dazzle your eyes. Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Noddy.
Are you all right up there, Mr. Plod? Oh, yes, thank you. But keep holding on to that ladder, please.
Hey, Biggies!
Oh, it's you, Noddy. You made me jump.
Can you see my house from the top of your ladder, Mr. Plod?
Oh, yes. I can see Master Tubby Bear going up to your front door.
Is he taking back my stool?
Well, he's carrying something. And Tessie Bear's going up your path.
I'd better go home and see what's happening. Goodbye, Biggies.
Don't go so fast, Noddy.
That was a lovely cake, Tessie. Tessie, what's the matter?
Oh, Noddy.
Noddy, just look at you. What are you laughing at?
Look at the back of your trousers.
I can't see my back.
Noddy, you must come quickly. What are you doing?
Trying to look at my back.
Oh, Noddy. You really must look in the mirror.
Oh, no! Who's painted my trousers red?
It must have come off your red stool, Noddy.
Oh, yes, that horrid Master Tubby Bear. He's repainted my stool and I sat down on the paint. I shall paint his nose red and I'll paint his ears green and...
Noddy, no. There isn't time for all this painting. Mr. Plod needs your help.
Mr. Plod? Why?
He was stretching too far and he fell off his ladder from top to bottom. Bump!
Oh, dear. Is he badly hurt?
Well, not badly, although he has dented his helmet.
Poor Mr. Plod.
He's going to stay at my house so I can look after him until he's better. We need you to drive him there in your car, Noddy.
Yes, of course.
But, do change your trousers first.
How long will you have to stay in bed, Mr. Plod?
Well, the doctor says I must rest for 3 days.
But who will look after Toy Town and make sure nobody does anything bad? Yes, who will be the policeman now?
I shall. I've given Biggers his own special helmet and he can help me whenever I need. So just you behave yourselves, Tessie and Noddy. Noddy can help you, Big Ears. It's very hard work directing traffic and watching out for thieves.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Plod.
There's not much traffic to direct this morning.
No, but we can practice with pedestrians.
Halt, please.
Let Jumbo pass.
Thank you.
Carry on.
Really, Noddy, how very silly you are. Policemen don't direct pedestrians.
And you haven't even got a helmet.
Move along, please. Don't be so rude. Big Ears, I wish I'd got a helmet.
Aha! Here comes some traffic. Right, Sally Skittle. I've stopped the traffic. You can cross the road now.
But we don't want to cross the road.
Hurry along, please. The milkman has to go about his business.
Oh, all right. Come along, children.
Big ears! Big ears! You'll have to wait, Mr. Sparks. There are children crossing.
But I want to report a burglary. Someone's stolen 2 bicycles from me garage.
Good gracious! Oh, dear, I'm afraid I'm terribly busy directing all this traffic.
I'm being a policeman as well, Mr. Sparks. I'll come and investigate.
Oh, thank you, Noddy.
Well, all right. But you must be careful, Noddy. Honk, honk. Oh, sorry, milkman. Carry on.
All the doors were locked, so the robbers must have passed the bicycles up through the skylight, climbed over the roof, and then down to the ground.
I'll catch them for you. Now, let me see. Oh, look. It was raining last night. There are muddy tyre tracks on the ground.
Well done, Noddy.
The robbers must have hopped on the bicycles just here and ridden off up the road. I'll get my car and follow them. I can't take you much further, little car. I'll have to follow the tracks on foot. This is silly. Bicycles can't suddenly disappear into the air. Oh, but they can. But where are the robbers? What's that? And it's coming from this tree. Sly and Gobbo, those bad goblins. No wonder they sleep all day if they go round robbing people all night. I must stop the goblins escaping from that tree until Big Ears can help me arrest them. I know. That holly bush.
What's going on? Ow! What's all this Ollie doing, ya?
Help!
Help! Help!
Nobody's going to help you two bad robbers.
Noddy, is that you? Ow! Oh, let us out!
Why didn't the holly hurt you, Noddy?
Because I'm made of wood, silly.
Well done, Noddy. Now I can rest happily knowing those goblins are in prison.
We're so proud of you.
Yeah, you really ought to have a reward, Mr. Plod. I agree. Noddy, what would you like?
Well, I suppose I should like someone to paint my house for me. I'm not very good at painting.
Well, Mr. Tubby Bear loves painting. Then we shall pay him to paint Noddy's house.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Plod. But I should most like to carry on helping Big Ears until you're better.
I couldn't do without you, Noddy.
And what I should even more most like is to wear a proper police helmet.
Well, my spare helmet's on that chair. Try it on.
Whoa, I shall look so important. Do hurry up and get better, Mr. Plod. I shouldn't like Noddy to be in any more danger. I'm sorry, Mr. Plod. This helmet is a bit big.
Noddy, the little man with the red and yellow car. Noddy, his tinkling bell means he's the happiest little fellow in all Toyland. There's Biggies and Tubby and Mr. Plod and all his special friends. It's sixpence an adventure, then he'll take you home again. And now it's time for Noddy to wave and say goodbye. He's tired and sleepy and nodding his head. He's ready to curl himself up in bed and see what tomorrow brings. For Noddy, Noddy, Noddy.